Rising. Welcome here to Soul Passages Astrology. My name is Georgia Dempsey and I'm your astrologer, and I'm so thrilled you stopped by. I want to start by saying thank you so much for your patience. I know I missed the May videos. We were in the process of a cross-country move and buried. Anyhow, we're here. We're unpacked. I even have my angel room set up. I'm very excited about that. And I'm just thrilled about sharing some astrological advice with you. And for you, in June, Aquarius Rising, it's all about what makes you happy. That's what you really need to get in touch with. A grand cross is going to be stretching everyone thin in June, and that includes you. So don't forget to have some fun along the way. By June 2nd, you should start to feel the push and pull of this planetary alignment. Saturn, your taskmaster planet, who's now touring Sagittarius in your 11th house, will be opposing a Sun-Venus connection located in your 5th house of fun. Laying at a 90-degree angle to this axis, thus forming the cross, you also have Jupiter and the north node of the moon in Virgo in your 8th house, and that's opposing Neptune, Chiron, and the south node, all of which are swimming through those Piscean waters of your 2nd house of values. So what does this all equate to? Well, your 8th house Jupiter wants to confer blessings on you by spending time with your closest partners. Matters of intimacy and deep sharing are important right now. You could also feel blessed regarding joint finances, support from loved ones, and with other people's money, such as 401ks. Now, opposing all of this action in your 2nd house of values, you're currently being challenged by Chiron, Neptune, and the south node of the moon. This planetary alignment could leave you feeling uncertain regarding how to develop yourself. What are your true talents and skills? Do you believe in yourself enough to make your true dreams happen? How can you improve your self-worth? Wherever Pisces is involved, there can be a tendency to feel victimized by life. Don't let that happen. Reach deeply and develop those skills you need in order to boost your talents and self-esteem. Now, laying at a 90-degree angle to the 2nd and 8th house axis, you also have Saturn and Sagittarius in your 11th house, opposing that Sun-Venus-Vesta connection in Gemini, all located in your 5th. Now, that 5th house has a lot to do with fun and passion. Children, romance, hobbies, things you like to do for joy, creative self-expression, all of these things reside here, and both Venus and the Sun are trying to light up this part of your world. There is a slight problem, and herein lies the issue with June's cross. Saturn is firmly crouched in your 11th house, and he is trying to teach you the lessons of what it takes to accomplish your long-term dreams. He is a taskmaster, and in order for him to deliver, you need to put the time in if you want to reap rewards. What's at stake or causing you to feel burdened? It's your hopes, dreams, wishes, and friends. Maybe not having enough time with friends. There is a price to pay to get what you want, and that is going to be robbing both your 8th house of intimacy and your fun sector in June. It will all be sending loud and clear messages to your 2nd house. Develop your talents and or get in touch with what really matters to you. Now, June 4th will herald in the perfect opportunity to think about fun, for a new moon in Gemini will be lighting up your 5th house. This could indicate a new romance that is brewing, or possibly the conception and or planning for having a child. Venus is right in the mix of this new moon, so there's a lot of love surrounding these events. If you do get pregnant now, you could even have twins. If it isn't a baby that you're hatching, maybe it is simply time to have fun with friends. Text, chat, Facebook, go see a movie or listen to some music. Those are all Gemini kind of influences. And just knock down some time with those that you really love. Mercury, the planet of communications, will join this 5th house party on the 12th. So whatever is happening will be the talk of your circle. On the 13th of the month, Neptune is going to go retrograde in your second house. Since this is the house of values, you will find yourself thinking over what is really important in your life. Should you take time off to develop your skills? How can you build up your self-esteem? Is family, intimacy, and home life more important, or is it reaching milestones in your career? Only you can answer that question, Aquarius Rising, for it is you that knows what brings happiness into your life. Saturn will square up to Neptune on the 17th, so expect some challenges to occur. Can you make your dreams a reality? Do you have what it takes to bring your long-term dreams to fruition? Are authority figures helping you or undermining your confidence? What is the true cost of your dreams? These are just a few of the questions that pop into my mind for June. A full moon in Sagittarius will illuminate where you stand regarding your dreams. Expect emotions to run high, for something is going to come to a point of culmination. Since this fiery moon is located within range of Saturn, expect what you learn to bring in some delays, burdens, or a measure of hard work. At least you will know where you stand, and that full moon will shine a light on what you need to do in order to move forward. The sun will enter Cancer on the evening of the 20th, where it will join Venus, who has now also moved on. Depending upon your date of birth, this will light up either your 6th house of work and health or your relationship sector. No matter where it lands, this stellar combo wants to bring in joy, a sense of belonging and nurturing, so enjoy. Jupiter will be trining Pluto on the 26th of the month. This could represent a period of deep sharing with your mate. Maybe you've held parts of yourself back in the past, but now the doors to your closest, most hidden secrets are opening up, and that's that Pluto in the 12th house. And that allows you to merge more fully with your loved one. By releasing fears, you could also find more abundance in your life. Pay attention to dreams on this day as well. Information that surfaces from deep within your psyche can put you in touch with things behind the veil. Don't be surprised if a past family member surfaces in your dreams to share important information at this time. Psychically, you could feel like a vibrating tuning fork on this day, so absolutely listen to your gut. The wounded healer, Chiron, will be moving retrograde on the 27th in your 2nd house. Does your value system need to be reconsidered and healed? Do you find your self-worth from within, or are you relying on outward circumstances to define your true worth? Are you making choices that are in alignment with the important things in your life? How can you develop yourself from the inside so you can see the beauty of who you are? On the 29th, Mars, that god of war and passion, will be going direct in the sign of Scorpio after a several-week hiatus. This should get you pretty fired up regarding work-related goals since he's in your 10th house. What do you want to accomplish? Are relationships strained with superiors? What are you passionate about? Use this warlike energy to go after the things you desire in June. If you've been putting the time and effort in, you could get rewarded for your work this month. Many elements are vying for your attention in June, Aquarius Rising. Make wise choices by focusing on the things that bring joy into your life, and you should do well during this ball-busting June. All right, take care and have yourselves a wonderful June, and do remember that I am still running my special, $50 for a 1-hour reading, so feel free to contact me if you are interested. In the meantime, peace, blessings, and namaste.